Çalhanoğlu. It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw. Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu. Sucic. Dumfries. Sucic. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, they could break here. And that could set him on his way. Bradaric. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shapes to shoot! Just took too long getting forward. Peter, the best counter-attacks are tasty and incisive, we know that. And that one never really got going. Verona. Akanji, aim forwards. Martinez. And here's Thuram. Thuram, oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it away. And here's Dumfries. That's good play. Dumfries with the delivery. And out it comes again. And claimed it back swiftly. Pass is intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Sucic. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. And he goes cross-field. Akanji forwards and with intent. Cross goes in there. That's the keeper's ball. Wilson. There's a probing ball. Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And here's Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. Spread out to the left. Out for a throw. Looking for a decent ball in. He's in, surely! Martinez. Actro. Quality ball. And they've got a throw. Been knocked clear. Actro. Now it's Thuram. Sucic. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Denzel Dumfries. Thuram. Oh, he's overshot the green. Bradaric. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking. It's a good foot in there. Cleared without complication. Gagliardini. Acro. Diving header! And that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction and get the drift.
Milakocha. Nunez. Nelson. Moved on forwards. And it's Akpa. Tries to clear. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Verona presented with a golden opportunity here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Verona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. DiMarco. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. So what can they make of this? And it's played forward. Nice control. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Milakocha. Quick ball upfield.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Out to the right. Akanji cuts out the pass. It is quite a run he's making here. So who's he picking out? Now it's Gagliardini. Akpa. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance! Dumfries gets it clear.
Caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Danger averted for now. Sucic. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Played out to the right. Here comes another cross. And it's hoisted clear. Will be a throw-in. Sucic. Akanji. Bastoni. Dumfries is onto it in a flash. No way through there. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Thuram played out towards the right wing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Dumfries. And the shot! It's a free kick. That looks like a final warning, still no card. Cleared away. Corner. They've played it short. And here's Verona. It's a mighty effort! Quite good enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. Real shortage of targets here.
Gagliardini, and it's Akpro. Sommer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. DiMarco, Akanji, Sucic, moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Gagliardini. Akpro, shifted upfield. Sucic. Martinez. DiMarco. Sucic. That's a throw. He's in plenty of space here. Nunez, Akpro, Gagliardini, Fry cuts it out.
Verona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, it's come loose. Bradaric. Oh, great. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
DiMarco forwards and with intent. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. 8 forwards. Oh, they could be caught out here. Akanji. Oh, can he get onto this? Pass has been well intercepted. This interception, his positioning was spot on. It's Denzel Dumfries. And here's Thuram. He's in a good position here. Sucic, and here's Thuram, and he has been fouled there. Oh, that is a bit special. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
DiMarco, Barella do have a chance to counter here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played towards the other side. Caught offside that time. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bastoni. Sucic. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played out wide. Now it's DiMarco. He whips it across. Tries to get it clear. Makes the interception, and it's been given away. He has found a way through, and there's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Akanji, and it's played forward. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nunez, long ball upfield. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Akanji. Akanji shifted upfield. Nice physical challenge. Out towards the flank. That's very neat. And it's Sucic. Tries a shot! Cleared away. Sucic. Barella. Now it's Dumfries. Sucic. And here's Barella. Barella laid out to the left flank. Nelson forwards and with intent. Stefan de Vrij. Barella. Di Marco. Barella. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Akanji. Di Marco. Akanji, aim forwards.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. Milan. That's been drilled forward. Sucic. Çalhanoğlu. Bastoni. Forward it goes. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Succumbs to the pressure. Martinez. Martinez shifted upfield. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu!
That's an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Dumfries. Thuram gets into a good position. Dumfries, now he's got space here. Now the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Dumfries. And he's there to get it away. Bastoni, long ball looking to counter. Nelson clears it away. Çalhanoğlu looking to get on the end of this. Goes for the header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Thuram. He can get that clear. Well read. The danger is averted. Acta Acro, gently done. Gagliardini. He's found a way through. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Bastoni gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Verona go into the lead. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Sucic. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the challenge.
Gagliardini. It's run loose here. And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Akanji. Pinged towards the front line. And the counter is on. Well, that's well seen too. Martinez. Sucic. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Verona out in front with an early advantage. And he cuts out the supply. Actro driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. Bradaric. He's in here! Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That is a little undercooked. Tries to dink it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Turan. Dumfries. Delivered across. Nunez is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Sucic. And here's Turan. Dumfries. Oh, what a climb! They've done it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Akpro clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Bradaric. Well-timed, excellent interception. Tries a measured ball. Oh, super find. He has a look. Oh, shooting chance! Verona get themselves into the lead. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Gagliardini knocks it out wide. Acta Akpo, now here's the delivery. It is over the line. Calhanoglu, that's really well manoeuvred. Varela, gently done. Martin and Martinez! That is very close.
And that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well played. That's out of danger. Akanji. Is onto it in a flash, calmly anticipates. Barella, Sucic, played out to the right. Dumfries, Sucic. Good take, and is he in? Barella, and here's Lautaro Martinez! Tearing after the ball here. Nelson goes forward. Dumfries. It's Calhanoglu. Moved on forwards. Oh, smashing it! The keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Calhanoglu with the short one. Martinez has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tries to get it clear. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. It's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that was snuffed out the danger. Barella. Calhanoglu. Dumfries. Acta Akpo, shifted upfield. Is somewhat less than ideal.
Verona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
DiMarco. Arena. DiMarco looks to the other side. And here's Thuram. been clubbed away. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Ball by the goalkeeper. That's been won straight back. Gagliardini. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Akanji did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bastoni. Sucic, aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Çalhanoğlu over towards the opposite flank. That's nice. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Up towards the flank. And the shot! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
To make the perfect connection.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Verona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez. Sucic. Akanji. Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu. Akanji. Barella chasing after it. Barella chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. There's the shot! Shortage of confidence there.
Çalhanoğlu certainly looked hungry and excited on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
It's been taken short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Sucic. And he's heaved it away. DiMarco. And he goes cross-field. Dumfries. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Sucic puts his foot on the gas. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Thuram. Very nicely done. Clears it away. Wins the duel this time. It's Denzel Dumfries. He's in a great position. He's having a shot! Time, excellent interception. And here's Thuram. Oh, he's found support out wide. Dumfries. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Dumfries. Nelson forwards and with intent. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries looking to run onto it. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Çalhanoğlu chips it through. Akpo tries to clear. Does really well to win the ball there. Gagliardini. Akpo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, red, nice interception. Akpo. Dumfries, gently done. He's shifting through the gears here. Always onto this. Thinks of Thuram! But it could be danger here. Martinez hits it! Nunez. Gagliardini. Nelson. It's been a fighting looking ball that. And he cuts out the supply. Bastoni moved on forwards. Radoric. And here's Thuram. Çalhanoğlu, and it's Verona. It's Çalhanoğlu! It's a loose ball. Nunez, aim forwards. Radoric, and it's played forward. Verona. Çalhanoğlu, Sucic, and here's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's come loose, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Serdar. Radoric. Akpo. Gagliardini. Proves too strong.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
DiMarco, lobbed in behind. Nelson is there and he can get that clear. Gets good distance on it. Bastoni has it back and can go again. Çalhanoğlu. Denzel Dumfries. That has been knocked clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Verona have a free kick. DiMarco goes on a charge down the left. And he's heaved it away. It'll be a throw. Now it's DiMarco. Nelson clears it away. Chance to play it in. That is lovely. Dumfries tries across. Dumfries. Oh, nice touch. Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Dumfries clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cleared away. Gone for a throw-in. And here's Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bradaric. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Serdar. Goes for a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Bastoni forwards and with intent. He's in space and looking for options. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's DiMarco. Shot a goal! That is rather wayward. Akanji. DiMarco. Sucic. Akanji. Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu. Bastoni. And here's Thuram. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Barella gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Akpo shifted upfield. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Stefan de Vrij. Sucic. And here's Thuram. Now it's Martinez. Thuram heading out towards the right wing. Nunez with the clearance. It's really well manoeuvred. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Plays it across. That has been knocked clear. Serdar. Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Gagliardini. Actor Akpro providing an outlet on that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Çalhanoğlu. Playing for foot in. Dumfries. Verona. And that's the end of that. Ball started well enough. Ball's gone out of play. Sucic. Hit into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Up towards the front line. Kanji makes the interception. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And he shoots! Fine stop from the keeper.
Martinez is offering a right smile there.
Clears it away. Chance, surely! Chance and a real let-off.
Inter are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Oh, easy pickings there. Sucic. Moved on forwards. Akanji. DiMarco. Serdar. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Akanji. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, perfectly measured that. Çalhanoğlu. Verona. Sucic. Oh, good spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. Bastoni. Good work on the right flank here. Dumfries with the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sucic takes the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Radoric. Dumfries, gently done. Dumfries. And here's Thuram. Nelson has played it long. Serdar could move up a gear here. Nicely intercepted. Gagliardini. Hakimi. Verona did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's DiMarco. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? DiMarco. Verona. Sucic. Out to the left it goes. Now it's DiMarco. The cross comes in. Nelson getting this one clear. Has a shot! Kanji forwards and with intent. Sucic. Stefan de Vrij. DiMarco playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sucic. Good chance here! Nelson moved on forwards. Clipped into space. Verona. Now it's Martinez. That looks a cracking ball. Turan is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Great ball if he can get there. That's a fabulous ball. Sommer gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
You're talking about creating a problem for yourself? Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
To the left. Could go all the way here. That's really well manoeuvred. Varela did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's in, and the shot! Surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Martinez, looking to break at pace. Out to the left it goes. DiMarco going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nelson shifted upfield. Here's Verona, showing good feet. And it's Sucic. Oh, that's a very real chance! Wins the duel this time. Oh, delicate chip through. Gets it away. Calhanoglu. DiMarco. Akanji, aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Cross it. Nelson attempts a clearance. And here's the chance to counter. Played out wide. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's neat. Serdar. That is out of play. Gagliardini. Out to the right. Akpro. Akpro with the cross. That has been knocked clear. Thuram. Changes him with that pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's well seen too. Verona. Calhanoglu. Dumfries, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu played out to the left flank. DiMarco. Oh, it's played into the area. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played forward. Bradaric. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Calhanoglu. And now the breakaway. Varela, played out towards the right wing. Nelson, gently done. Good spread. Well, the ball's come loose here. There are a few... Oh, that is asking for trouble.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
And the shot's great chance! The most glorious, delicious of touches followed up with an unerring finish. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Serdar. Bradaric. Shot! Tries to get it clear. Sucic. Now it's Barella. And it's DiMarco. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Dumfries, and that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Verona. And that is a truly outstanding save. Martinez. Chance for a shot! Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a nice ball. Only partially clear. Here's a chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to do at his very best.
Verona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Dumfries tries a cross. Can he get the shot away? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played towards the other side. Gagliardini. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Spread out to the left. Serdar gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Calhanoglu. And here's Thuram. Dumfries. He is through here. Dumfries with the delivery.
Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We thought he'd been there.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Verona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sucic. Played out to the right. Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu. And they can counter here. Cuts out the supply. Well cleared. Verona have reclaimed it. And has another go! That's the sixth. That has been knocked clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. Gagliardini! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Akanji moved on forwards. Throw it. Moved on forwards, and he's onside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bastoni. Akanji, playing over towards the opposite flank. That's a nicely weighted pass. Cleared away. He's got away. Dumfries tries across. And it's played forward. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Calhanoglu. And it's Verona. Martinez. And that has been clubbed away. Verona looking here to chip it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Long time, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Akanji. Barella is onto it in a flash. Serie, half an hour played now. This looks promising. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That has been cut short. Akanji, aim forwards. And here's Thuram. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Good ball, good take. Now it's Barella. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Nicely by the defence. Sucic. He's in plenty of space here. Into Milan with another chance for the corner. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Akpro, gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. Bastoni, play towards the front line. Out to the right. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Dumfries. Steered out wide, but he wouldn't reach that one. Sucic, Dumfries, Sucic, Bastoni, shifted upfield, tries to get it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Marco. Now the breakaway, driving on, a real charge here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dumfries carries the ball down the right. Oh, they couldn't... Can he finish? Bastoni gets over and intercepts. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Fry gets rid without sophistication. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's played forward. Verona. That's a cute ball. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's nicely done. Oh, it's a great ball here. We can get that clear. He's given a throw. Pretty looking ball that. Radaric. Great defending, strong and determined. Çalhanoğlu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Towards the front line. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nelson. Nunez. Oh, good-looking ball. DiMarco. Looks to the other side. It's Dumfries. It's Sucic. Gagliardini with the foul. Has been knocked clear. DiMarco. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Nelson forwards and with intent. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Calmly anticipates. Bastoni, and the keeper's got it again. Stefan de Vrij. Barella. Sucic. That's a little off target. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Barella, and he goes cross-field. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries will try cutting inside here. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Keeps on running. Dumfries wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get onto this? Turan. So who's he picking out? Could be danger here. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Dumfries. What about this cross? It's a clearance, but not much of one. Here's DiMarco. Lovely feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. The clearance is short. Nelson, it's a sharp pass. Çalhanoğlu played with finesse. And here's Dumfries. Reclaimed it in a trice. Serdar. Kanji cuts it out. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Barella. Çalhanoğlu played out towards the right wing. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Sucic. And it's been played through. And he's managed to get free. Gagliardini. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's the throw. Bastoni. Overhits and out of play. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. And it's DiMarco. DiMarco shifted upfield. Dumfries. Akanji. Verona heading towards the half-time break, with very much in their sails. Serdar, can he spark a counter here? Martinez. Nunez, there's a probing ball. Calhanoglu. It's Denzel Dumfries. Turan. That was very necessary. Dumfries, and here's Calhanoglu. Now it's Dumfries. Want to throw in. Sucic. Dumfries. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Caresses it through. We expected better, and so did he. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. He's found the way through. Takes a shot! Turan made a good run there. Aim forwards. Dumfries looks to get on the end of this. Stefan de Vrij. Sucic, forwards and with intent. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. DiMarco. Verona. Sucic. That is pretty much the end of that. Bastoni. And here's Turan. Turan, oh, good spread. Serdar. Nelson, gently done. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Dumfries, over towards the opposite flank. Radoric, moved on forwards. Serdar. Gagliardini, Akpro, forwards and with intent. Dumfries, into Milan, can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Dumfries, playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Sucic. And the finish! It's just about enough of it.
Inter are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Played out to the right. That's tiny. And a shot!
We've all been there. I thought we'd make him feel much better at the moment.
This looks sharp. That's really well manoeuvred. Çalhanoğlu gently done. Can he latch on to this? Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Thuram. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Nelson shifted upfield. Stefan de Vrij. Barella made out to the left flank. Dimarco chooses to go cross-field. Çalhanoğlu played out towards the right wing. Played into the middle. It's a lovely, neat pass. Clearly not happy with that. Martinez. Nice looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nunez. Quality ball. Well played. That has snuffed down the danger. And it's Verona. Dimarco, gently done. And the flag has stayed down. Serie, and it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gagliardini in acres of space out wide. Gagliardini. Dumfries can get it clear. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Radaric. Out to the right. Pro. And here's Thuram. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Now who's going to be first to this? Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Dumfries. And it's hoisted clear. There's Denzel Dumfries. Showing good feet. Gagliardini gets it clear. Dimarco. Right towards the other side. Could move up a gear here. Pro. Will play through for the wide man. Danger averted for now. Pro. Oh, good spread. He's there to get it away. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dimarco forwards and with intent. Martinez. Now it's Thuram. Radaric. Serie moved on forwards. Pro. Akanji cuts out the pass. Barella, chance here to counter. That's a good run down the left. Dimarco chooses to go cross-field. That's going to go a long way. Nelson. Akanji makes the interception. Barella. out wide. Cleared without complication. And they can counter here. Verona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Barella. DiMarco. Sucic forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Turan does really well to win the ball there. And it's DiMarco. Akpro, gently done. And that has been cleared. Akanji shifted upfield. DiMarco. Martinez. DiMarco. In by DiMarco. Firmly met. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barella wins the duel this time. Do have a chance to counter here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nicely intercepted. Played out to the right. Nunez. Akpro. Gagliardini. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Sucic. And it's Barella. On time, excellent interception. Barella is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played down the flank. Sucic is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tries a deft little ball. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! Barella. DiMarco. That is lovely. Barella. And here's DiMarco. Referee has just said play on. It's really well manoeuvred. And it's DiMarco. DiMarco looking to get on the end of this. DiMarco, can he deliver? Barella. And here's Lautaro Martinez! Bradaric. And here's the chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's nice. Bradaric. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tries to get it clear. Sucic. Looking here to chip it through. Now can he find a finish? That is a little... He's had a shot! What a hit! The save was firm.
Verona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Barella, and he goes cross-field. Dumfries. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Gagliardini, aim forwards. It's good running with the ball. Goes for a shot! Really well-taken goal. Just cruising! They are cruising! Simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
So often it comes down to that quality of the final pass. We've got it here, Peter. The defence would look at themselves as to how they have it.
Verona are having a ball here. Akanji. DiMarco played over towards the opposite flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. DiMarco. Shapes to shoot! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And he thumps it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Serdar. He's gone for goal! DiMarco. Barella looks to the other side, and it's Denzel Dumfries. Nice control. Sucic. Barella. Applies the finish! All denied at the last.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Bradaric. Plenty to aim at. He climbs up big! Blocks! That's really good defending. Akanji. DiMarco. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Dumfries.
Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in.
Dumfries with the delivery.
That's not going far.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Barella out towards the flank. That's good play. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Dumfries. Lofted upfield.
And the counter is on.
DiMarco shifted upfield. Akanji. Stefan de Vrij. Dumfries. Aim forwards. And here's Thuram. Actor Akpro, long ball upfield. DiMarco. Barella, played over towards the opposite flank. Çalhanoğlu is Denzel Dumfries. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Gagliardini, gently done.
Oh, they could break here.
Moved on forwards.
Martinez.
Actor Akpro cuts it out.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Serdar. Nunez. Forwards and with intent. And that's a throw. Now it's Martinez.
Martinez.
DiMarco. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Barella.
And the shot!
Nelson tries to clear. Bradaric. Dumfries makes the interception. Çalhanoğlu shifted upfield. Barella.
Out to the right.
Dumfries. And that's aimed into the middle.
That's really well manoeuvred.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Proves too strong. Barella. Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu. It's gone for a throw-in. Ball is over the line. Barella. Bastoni chooses to go cross-field. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good move. He's shooting! Verona. DiMarco, gently done. Serdar. Acta Akpro, aim forwards. He has found the way through. And the shot!
Verona, that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Akanji, and it's played forward. Barella looks to the other side. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. Sucic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Radoric. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Barella. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Turan. Moved on forwards. Sucic. And it's DiMarco. That's a throw. Çalhanoğlu, up he goes! That's just wide. Akanji clears it away. DiMarco. Akanji. Dumfries. Dumfries shifted upfield. It's a quick ball upfield. That has been cut short. Sucic. Barella. Here's Lautaro Martinez. Fright with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Can get it clear. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, great play! He's shifting through the gears here. Dumfries. Aim forwards. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Sucic knocks it out wide. DiMarco hit into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's been drilled forward. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he deliver? Çalhanoğlu. And he's there to get it away. Into Milan, have got it back, and they'll have another go. Stefan de Vrij. Sucic. Martinez tries to thread one through. Cross goes in there. And he's heaved it away. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Sucic. Barella, gently done. Di Marco. He is just caressing the ball. And he goes cross-field. Dumfries. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. Verona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That's really well manoeuvred. Serdar. Shot, surely! So who's he picking out? And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. Çalhanoğlu. Great defending, strong and determined. Radoric. Oh, such a clever touch. Çalhanoğlu. Nelson cuts out the pass. Nelson forwards and with intent. Now it's Thuram. And here's the chance to counter. Akanji gets it clear. Gagliardini. And it's Akpro. Out towards the flank. Serdar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the whistle goes for half-time.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's It's incredible stuff.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. DiMarco. DiMarco. Cleared away. Through it. Succumbs to the pressure. Danger averted for now. Akanji, Sucic, Stefan de Vrij, Akanji, Barella, Akanji, Gagliardini did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, he's found him in space, great chance! Martinez, and it's Verona. Bradaric, Serdar, Bradaric, takes a shot!
I can understand what his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's Barella. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. Nilsson. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bastoni, Çalhanoğlu, Sucic, Barella, and here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, good spread. Dumfries. Now it's Çalhanoğlu.
Into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And he's there to clear it. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well read, nice interception. Barella, done delicately. Oh, it's come to nothing. Bastoni, Çalhanoğlu, Dumfries. That's tidy. Thuram, Dumfries. Here it is, crossed in. Cleared away. Bastoni have it back and can go again. Played towards the other side. Now it's DiMarco. DiMarco looks to the other side. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Sucic. And the counter is on. He can run onto that. Lovely feet. Serdar. Fry getting this one clear. referee's given a throw. Serdar. Chance! Gagliardini. Showing good feet. He's had a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And here's Thuram. Nelson aimed forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bastoni, gently done. Sucic. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, shooting chance! Great football, shot and save.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Nelson getting this one clear. Decent chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Calmly anticipates. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Thuram. Dumfries. He's in plenty of space here. That's going to be a goal kick. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Dimarco chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Dumfries. And it's Sucic. Nelson shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Now it's Thuram. Thuram played out towards the right wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nelson. Gagliardini. Nunez goes forward. Delivered with swing. That has been knocked clear. Cleared away. Gagliardini. Actro. Oh, that's nice. Gagliardini.
Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Martinez. So what can they make of this? And it's DiMarco. Over to the left. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Sucic. And here's Barella. Barella. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's neat. Sucic. And here's Dumfries. And here's Dumfries. Dumfries tries across. Nelson. Radoric. Deftly away. Verona have reclaimed it. Akanji. And it's played forward. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez. He's onto it in a flash. Gagliardini. It's an imaginative pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Bastoni. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Thuram. He is through here. Clipped into... There's the shot! And again! They score! They're back within reach! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And now he has two. So is this the start of a comeback? DiMarco. Barella. Çalhanoğlu on two now and looking for three. That's really well manoeuvred. Barella looking for... Tries a shot! Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Dumfries. Bastoni. DiMarco. DiMarco forwards and with intent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defending of the desperate variety. Akpa, gently done. Fry clears it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Martinez. Sucic. Martinez goes for the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nelson. Radoric moved on forwards. Laid back in. Sucic producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Calhanoglu. Dumfries. Barella. Gagliardini does really well to win the ball there. Radoric. Sucic. Dumfries. Bastoni. Calhanoglu. Now he's off and running. And here's Thuram. Well, they could break here. Calhanoglu. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Thuram. Probing pass. DiMarco. He's got a chance for a shot! Played towards the front line. It's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Barella. Dumfries. Calhanoglu. Sucic. Sucic played out to the left flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. Right, nicely aimed pass. Sucic, and it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Now it's DiMarco. There are a few waiting for it. DiMarco puts them all in. He's cut it out. Great position. And a chance! It's anyone's ball, they could be caught out here. Played out to the right. Dumfries. And it's Verona. He's had a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sucic. Bastoni over towards the opposite flank. Actro, and he cuts out the supply. Gagliardini. Spread out to the left. It's a throw. Rightly gives him offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nunez. Long ball looking to counter. Ambitious ball here. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out to the right, Dumfries. Dumfries opts to play it back. Actro. Forward it goes. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played out wide. Sucic is there, and he can get that clear. Gagliardini. Serdar. He's got space in the area. Can he finish?
takeaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Fright with a fine tackle. Sucic. Verona. Barella shifted upfield. Barella. And he goes cross-field. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Çalhanoğlu. Sucic. Barella. Serdar. Do have a chance to counter here. And he's straight offside. Sommer, long ball by the goalkeeper. Martinez, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Dumfries. Oh, sweet feet. Sucic. Çalhanoğlu. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sucic. Sucic played out to the left flank. In. He's having a shot! And he hits the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Here comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear.